echoes in the silence. Shadows in the pit, pulse through the static, can't handle this split. Teeth grind, steel grates tearing through the crust. Welcome to the reckoning, bodies into dust. Bloodshot, moons in the void, they watch, they leer. Wolves in the wires, howling static near. Blades in my lungs, cut deep, breathe the fear. Grave dirt on my tongue, my time ends here. Burn rubber in the brain, screams leave a trail. Fangs on the mic, spitting venom frail. Break the sky, it bends, it cracks. Drag the void, pull it back. Carnage Symphony, sing me to the grave. Burn the violins, let the metal enslave. Rage on repeat, a cyclone in the dark. Ashes in my throat, the spark leaves its mark. Rip seams in the mind, stitched with chains. Lightning veins, shocking through the rain. Rats gnaw at the walls, echoes of disdain. The ground quakes underfoot, can't contain. Breathe fire, smoke pours, lungs suffocate. Every breath a battle, every word I rate. Break the chains, they snap, they fall. Rise through rubble, crush them all. Boot the riot algorithm awake. Shifting every circuit till the network's bright. Data spike rising with the violent bloom. Numbers twisting like a war inside the room. Glitch in the matrix system going blind. Riot-coded virus in my metal spine. Syncopated footsteps marching on the grid. Every rule shattered, every safeguard slid. Surge in the network, pressure overrides. Algorithm storm in electric tides. Upgrade, let the system ride. Upgrade, break the walls we made. Post riot algorithm crashing through the coded sky. Post riot algorithm, let the data multiply. Post riot algorithm crashing through the coded sky. Post riot algorithm, let the data multiply. Zeros turning lethal, ones ignite the flame. Binary destruction written in my name. Pulse running fast like corrupted rain. Shaking every angle till the world's in pain. Metal mind spiraling into overload. Crashing every line of the moral code. Boost limit shattered in the circuitry. Let the riot set the algorithm free. Hack it, smash it, let the system thrash it. Strike, break the tech tonight. Boost riot algorithm, fire coded into flight. Boost riot algorithm, turn the darkness into light. Turn the darkness into light. When the network sleeps, the riot still rising loud like an animal cry. Footsteps pounding as the night runs dry. Shadows split open with a violent shove. Welcome to the chaos. Berserk Bento shuffle. Like a dragon in the floor, every crack screaming that it wants more. Light starts shaking as the earth begins to grind. Madness awakening deep in my mind. Better box banging like a war drum beat. I march on the pavement with fire in my feet. Rhythm in my pulse like a broken machine. Every step snapping through the in-between. Fog in the bloodstream, fracture the core. Rift slicing open the city once more. Gears start spinning inside my skull. Loading up chaos till the systems fall. Sparks in the concrete, momentum rising. Heat in my chest, violence surprising. Shuffle through the gravel like a meteor slide. Every motion booming like a lead slide. Iron in my jaw, biting down on fear. Sweat dripping heavy as the truth draws near. Pressure in the bones, cracking like a knife. Bento warrior, rhythm in the life. Let the shuffle shake through the marrow's cage. Let the fury drip out like electric rage. My boots keep stopping with the reckless force. Running through the chaos with zero remorse. Tempo cut sideways, unexpected twist. Adrenaline hammer pulling me into the abyss. Shine. Let the fury wave. Shine. Break the ground you make. Berserk Bento shuffle. Step into the battlefield. Battlefield. Berserk Bento shuffle. Let the chaos be revealed. Be revealed. March into the fire. Let the rhythm take control. Bento shuffle rising. Burn it through your soul. Bass slaps harder than a thunderbolt strike. Ripping through the chest like a steel core spike. Heartbeat kicking with the seismic dance. Shuffle in the shadows like a warrior trance. Lights flash wild like a meltdown storm. Every breath heavy as the oceans deform. Cracks in the skyline tremble and bend. This bento shuffle never finds an end. Gritting my teeth like a metal vice clamp. Vision turning red from the riot-induced cramp. This spiral upward like a fireboard snake. Each motion heavier than the last earthquake. Countless steps, none of them sane. Rhythm in the bones like a runaway train. Chest burning hot like a furnace soul. Shuffle tearing loose what I can't control. Gravity fractures beneath my stride. Shadows split open, swallowing pride. Noise in my skull like a turbine spin. This is the moment the riots begin. Feet collide, tempo breaks apart. Pulse in sync with the beat of the heart. Every single stop a declaration of force. Every breath pushing through a violent course. Walls cave in from the echo's thrust. Metal in the lungs, kicking up dust. Shuffle keeps raging in the primal cry. Screaming to the heavens like a warbird fly. Feel the ground quaking. Keep the system bright.
Step right up, the carnival's in town. No safety nets, no slowing down. Watch the freaks lift steel like it's air, heavy as your nightmares if you dare. Come on, come on, to the psycho pit. Barbells clanging, souls unfit. Rust in the blood, chaos grit. Deadlift psycho, never quit. Clown shoes stomp on the concrete crack. Bearded lady benching plates till her back snaps. Elephant trunk curls, wild packing dog traps. Tight rope walking with the barbell stack. Collapse. Ringleader yelling face popping berserk. Strong man juggling anvils till his tendons jerk. Trapeze falls crash, now the Benedicts lurk. Carnival's a grindhouse, no safety perks. The floor shakes, the calliope screams. Metal on metal, shattering dreams. Bodies twisted, sweat flood streams. Heavy as the weight of forgotten schemes. Deadlift psycho, carnival freak show. Weights go up while your limits go low. Chalk stained hands, blood drips slow. Under the tent where the madmen grow. Snake charmer deadlifts with the cobra stare. Venom in the veins, but they don't compare to the mind squatting silence in there. Each rep a prayer, each breath despair. Ring of fire, unicycle, spike chain spin. Tattooed acrobat with a demon's grin. The crowd roars louder than the din within, but the weight don't care if you lose or win.
Yeah. Katana sharp, slicing through the wind, no sorrow. Engine rage, no tomorrow. Drums pound like fists on a war-torn door. Metal meets flesh, chaos to the core. Chaos to the core. Bento box fury, chopstick snap. Rice blood stain, I'm unwrapping traps. Samurai code etched deep in my veins. I'm buried beneath these chains. Broken, still screaming through the dirt. Every scar hurt, every cut hurt. Flames in the temple, the smoke in my lungs. Chant of the fallen, I suck on the tongue. From the fury, the fire, the edge of the blade. Ashes and blood, the mess that I made. Samurai chaos, no peace in my mind. Leave no honor, leave no shrine. Low down riffs like tectonic plates. Shift the earth, decimate fates. Armor cracks, still I charge the storm. A warrior reborn, no uniform. Plunge into darkness, the void calls my name. The code just a ghost and I'm not the same. Scream it, rip it, burn it down. Chaos crowned in a samurai town. No kings, no gods, just war-torn ground. Echoes of death in every sound. In every sound. Iron Jaw locked. Revolt begins now. Grinding teeth like a weapon forged. Fire in my breath where the rage is stored. Jaw like a vice, pressure never slows. Revolt in the marrow, every moment grows. Fists like pistons crashing through the stone. Marching with the strength that's never overthrown. War drum heartbeat shaking through my chest. Iron Jaw Revolt, put it to the test. Let the iron soar. Break the world once more. Iron Jaw Revolt. Shake heavens down. Iron Jaw Revolt. Crown the chaos crown. Spirit like metal, never bending through the fight. Even in the darkness, still igniting light. Heat in my lungs like a furnace core. Every breath a battle, every step a war. Tension rising, earth begins to quake. Jawline cracking, but it will not break. Strength in the bones, rebellion inside. Iron Jaw Revolt, let the fury rise. Smash it. Let the rebels thrash it. Rise strikes. Iron Jaw Revolt. Tear the
fury be your guide. Unclench, but the fire's entrenched. Unclench, but the fire's entrenched.
Neon lights blinking like a twisted joke. City lights loudly as the concrete spoke. Heartbeat sparks in the midnight riot. Welcome to the storm called Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Skies flash bright with a static flare. Chaos leaking from the electric air. One deep breath and the tension ignites. Every shadow bracing for the coming fight. flipping these gains, cooking up chaos, scrambled remains, biceps twitching, anabolic veins, detonation countdown, muscles unchanged, wave out of blizzard, snowstorm of slow, shaking my hand, blender out of control, lifting the world, bench press to pole, gym rats scatter on the protein patrol, protein detonation, boom, let's go, explosive power bodies aglow, jet thrash engines overload the flow, protein detonation, boom, I grow, protein detonation, kaboom, I grow, boom, I grow, protein detonation, kaboom, I grow, deadlift, dynamite, barbell, grenade, slap it, slap in the gym floor quakes, curls of fury, my sweat cascade, beast mode unlock, no cheat day fades, squats popping louder than your Bluetooth speaker, explosive lunges, knees get weaker, shout rap rhymes, lyrical tweaker, protein jet fuel, gym's grim reaper.
Tension rising, jokes aside, punchline meltdown now collide. Okay, yeah, laughing at the world like a ticking bomb. Every single second feels so wrong. Pressure in my throat like a loaded gun. Punchline ready, countdown gun. Tempo jumping like a heartbeat glitch. Rhythms cutting deeper like a sharpened stitch. Connie twisted in a violent storm. Metallic smile in a chaotic form. Drop it, let the meltdown pop it. Drop it, no one can stop it. Punchline meltdown. Crack the earth in two. Punchline meltdown. Laughing as we break through. Laughing as we break through. Laughing as we break through. Laughing as we break through.
Irony thick like poison in my drink, thoughts running wild before I even blink, warm punch rhythm sliding out of phase, words exploding in a thermal haze, meltdown echo shaking up the ground, every syllable a weapon in sound, choke on road like a midnight flare, punchline screaming, tearing through the air.
Break it, shake it, let the riot make it loud, wild, uncontained and venom. Uncontained and venom. Punchline meltdown. Watch the madness spread. Punchline meltdown. Burn the script instead. Punchline meltdown. Burn the script instead. Punchline meltdown. Burn the script instead. Burn the script instead. Silence hits, but the joke still splits.
Snap the chopsticks, thunder in the kitchen, bento box bomb, yo, nuclear ignition, chaos in the soy sauce, napkins a missile, rice grain soldiers, launch it's official. Got tempura tempers, frying in the oil, boiling up beef like a samurai royal, baseline drops harder than a sumo slam, tuna in the mix, yo, I don't give a damn, crabstick conspiracies, lurking in the stew, screaming at the tofu, what you gonna do? Chop, 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 everything's raw, knives in the air, let the chaos claw,
Bento Overdrive.
food fight anthem, we're alive,
Slam that train.
let it thrive, Riot Bento Overdrive. Miso soup's boiling like volcanic ash, shrimp tempura breakdance, sonic flash. Wasabi in my veins, green fire in my soul. Pork cutlet breakdown, lose all control. DJ sushi roll, spinning on the plate. Chopstick stool, it's a food fight fake. Breakdown in the lunchroom, mosh pit of meat. Bass drop stick, groove turns concrete. Fingers on the rice ball, tension explodes. The bento box riots, chaos overload.
Riot Bento Overdrive.
Food fight anthem, paralyze.
Flip that train.
Let it thrive. Riot Bento, all fight tribe.
Slam that train. Join the march. Welcome to the Hell Parade. Join the march. Welcome to the Hell Parade. Feet hitting pavement with the thunder grind. Every step heavier than the weight behind. March of the monsters, rise of the flame. Superset training in a world untamed. Air vibrating with a violent roar. Parade of pain pounding at the core. Chains rattling like a rhythm divine. Every rep screaming down the spine. Whoa, let the hill improve. Whoa, feel the fire brew. Whoa, feel the hell improve. Whoa, feel the fire grow. Superset Hell Parade, burning through the muscles gray. Superset Hell Parade, no surrender, just be brave. Sweat dripping heavy like a molten rain. Body moving faster through the mortal pain. Baseline stopping like a titan's tread. Every impulse dragging what's left ahead. Fight in the rhythm of a warrior's call. Superset soldiers never fall. Iron in my heartbeat, fire in my eyes. Hell Parade echoes through the sky. Crush it, push it, let the fury rush it. Hell, rage, set the whites ablaze. Superset Hell Parade, raise the dead within the soul. Superset Hell Parade, let the burning take control. Parade, move. Even when you're gone. Steam rising loud like an animal cry. Footsteps pounding as the night runs dry. Shadows split open with a violent shove. Welcome to the chaos. Berserk Bento Shuffle. Baseline thumping like a dragon in the floor. Every crack screaming that it wants more. Lights start shaking as the earth begins to grind. Madness awakening deep in my mind. Bento box banging like a war drum beat. I march on the pavement with fire in my feet. Rhythm in my pulse like a broken machine. Every step snapping through the in-between. Funk in the bloodstream, fracture the core. Ribs slicing open the city once more. Gears start spinning inside my skull. Loading up chaos till the system's full. Sparks in the concrete, momentum rising. Heat in my chest, violence surprising. Shuffle through the gravel like a meteor slide. Every motion booming like a landslide. Iron in my jaw, biting down on fear. Sweat dripping heavy as the truth draws near. Pressure in the bones, cracking like a knife. Mental warrior rhythm, breathing life.
a trance. Lights flash wild like a meltdown storm. Every breath heavy as the oceans deform. Cracks in the skyline tremble and bend. This Bento shuffle never finds an end. Gritting my teeth like a metal vice clamp. Vision turning red from the riot-induced cramp. Wrist spiral upward like a fireborn snake. Each motion heavier than the last earthquake. Countless steps, none of them sane. Rhythm in the bones like a runaway train. Chest burning hot like a furnace soul. Shuffle tearing loose what I can't control. Gravity fractures beneath my stride. Shadows split open, swallowing pride. Noise in my skull like a turbine spin. This is the moment the riots begin. Beat collide, tempo breaks apart. Pulse in sync with the beat of the heart. Every single stop a declaration of force. Every breath pushing through a violent course. Walls cave in from the echo's thrust. Metal in the lungs, kicking up dust. Shuffle keeps raging in a primal cry. Screaming to the heavens like a warbirds fly. Shake, feel the ground quaking. Shake, keep the system breaking. Berserk, Bento shuffle. Scatter all the light. Berserk, Bento shuffle. Watch the city rise. Fire in the motion. Break the night in two. Bento shuffle surging. Let the riot through. Crush it, burn it. Let the madness turn it. Shake, strike. Bring the world tonight. Thunder in the ankles, violence in the knees. Shuffle till the chaos drops you to your feet. Iron in the footsteps, cracks begin to crawl. Every stop a weapon breaking through the wall. Berserk, Bento shuffle. Set the universe ablaze. Berserk, Bento shuffle. Break the static haze. Spin the world in fury. Tear the night apart. Bento shuffle burning deep inside your heart. Berserk, Bento shuffle. Rattle every spine. Bento shuffle. Screaming, breaking every line. All the sparks are flying. Overload the core. Bento shuffle rising. Always wanting more. Tension slowly fading, but the echoes still survive. Shuffle in the silence, keeping chaos alive. Embers in the shadows, breathing in the dark. Berserk, Bento, shuffle. Forever leaves its mark. Boot the riot, algorithm awake. Shifting every circuit till the networks break. That is like rising with the violent bloom. Numbers twisted like a war inside the room. Glitching the matrix system going blind. Riot-coded virus in my metal spine. Syncopated footsteps marching on the grid. Every rule shattered, every safeguard slid. Surge in the network, pressure overrides. Algorithm storm in electric tides. Upgrade, let the system raid. Upgrade, break the walls we made. still creeps.
Echoes in the silence, shadows in the pit, pulse through the static, can't handle this split. Teeth grind, steel grates, staring through the crust. Welcome to the reckoning, bodies into dust. Yeah! Bloodshot moons in the void, they watch, they leer. Wolves in the wires, howling static near. Blades in my lungs, cut deep, breathe the fear. Grave dirt on my tongue, my time ends here. Burn rubber in the brain, screams leave a trail. Fangs on the mic, spitting venom frail. Break the sky, it bends, it cracks. Drag the void, pull it back. Carnage Symphony, sing me to the grave. Burn the violins, let the metal enslave. Rage on repeat, a cyclone in the dark. Ashes in my throat, the spark leaves its mark. Ribs, seams in the mind, stitched with chains. Lightning veins, shocking through the range. Rats gnaw at the walls, echoes of disdain. The ground quakes underfoot, can't contain. Breathe by. Breathe fire. Smoke boards, lungs suffocate. Every breath a battle, every word I write. Break the chains, they snap, they fall. Rise through rubble, crush them all.
Step right up, the carnival's in town. No safety nets, no slowing down. Watch the freaks live steel like it's heavy as your nightmares. If you did.
Come on to the psycho pit. Barbells clanging, souls unfit. Rust in the blood, chaos grit. Deadlift psycho, never quit. Clown shoes stop on the concrete crack. Bearded lady bitching plates till her back snaps. Elephant drunk girls, wild pecking arm traps. Tightrope walking with the barbell stack. Collapse, ringleader yelling bass pumping. Berserk, strong man juggling apples till his tendons jerk. Trapeze falls, crash, now the medics lurk. Carnival's a grindhouse, no safety backs. The floor shakes, the calliope screams. Metal on metal, shattering dreams. Bodies twisted, sweat flood streams. Heavy as the weight of forgotten schemes. Deadlift psycho, carnival freak show. Weights go up while your limits go low. Chalk stained hands, blood drips slow. Under the tent where the madmen grow. Snake drama deadlifts with a cobra stare. Venom in the veins, but they don't compare to the mind squatting silence in the air. Each rep a prayer, each breath despair. Ring of fire, unicycle, spike, chain spin. Tattooed acrobat with a demon's grin. The crowd roars louder than the din within. But the weight don't care if you lose or win. Katana sharp, slicing through the wind, no sorrow. Edge of rage, no tomorrow. Drums pound like fists on a war-torn door. Metal meets flesh, chaos to the core. melts in the marrow, every moment grows. Fists like pistons crashing through the stone, marching with a strength that's never overthrown. War drum heartbeat shaking through my chest. I am Jaw Revolt, put it to the test. Roar, roar, let the iron soar. Roar, roar, break the world once more. I am Jaw Revolt, shake the heavens down. I am Jaw Revolt, crown the chaos. Spirit like metal, never bending through the fight. Even in the darkness, still igniting light. Heat in my lungs like a furnace core. Every breath a battle, every step a war. Tension rising, earth begins to quake. Jawline cracking, but it will not break. Strength in the bones, rebellion inside. I am Jaw Revolt, let the fury ride. Break it, smash it, let the rebels smash it. Rise, strike, set the world calified. I am Jaw Revolt, tear the silence open wide. I am Jaw Revolt, let the fury be your guide. Jump, jump, and jump, 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 jump. Shake the heaven down. Let the fury be your guide. Let the fury be your guide. Jaw unclenched, but the fire's entrenched. Jaw unclenched, but the fire's entrenched.
Neon lights blinking like a twisted joke. City laughs loudly as the concrete spoke. Heartbeat sparks in the midnight riot. Welcome to the storm called Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Skies flash bright with a static flare. Chaos leaking from the electric air. One deep breath and the tension ignites. Every shadow bracing for the coming fight.
Bento, step into the scene with fire on my tongue. Pop punk rhythm beating like a war just begun. Riff like a chainsaw carving up the street. Tempo flying wild with the fractured beat. Heartbeat sinking with the kick drums rage. Bursting through the limits of a rusted cage. Every line sharp like a blade in motion. Fueling up the riot with a violent devotion. Bassline bouncing like a demon unlocked. Guitar screaming back like a circuit shocked. Feet on the pavement ready for war. Neckbreaker season near the lion roar. Vision in red as the skyline bends. Rhythm on the edge where the madness ends. Tension colliding with a frantic pace. Riot in the bones I can't erase. Popping, dripping like a sugar bomb blast. Ever curl fury on top of that cast. Shake the town till the world divides. Let the pop riot swallow both sides. Turn it up, let the heartbeat fight. Turn it up, pop riot takes flight. Neckbreaker Pop Riot, tear the night apart. Neckbreaker Pop Riot, shockwave through the heart. Blend the sweet and violent, fuse the scream and smile. Pop Riot detonating, breaking every mile. Breaking every mile. Breaking every mile. Sugar-coated madness dripping through the air. Mixing with the metal storm beyond repair. Candy flavored chaos in a violent spin. Pop melody burning like a fire within. Bright neon chorus on a razor blade. Smiling through the carnage that the breakdown made. Riff slams hard as a wrecking wave. Riot in the bloodstream begging to behave. Rhythm twisting sideways like collapsing dance. Every second heavier than the last advance. Pop gloss shatting on the concrete floor. Metal claws ripping through the candy core. Laughter exploding like a ticking device. Sweetness hiding something cold as ice. Energy spiking through the ruptured veins. Riot engine pumping through the strength. Chaos pirouetting in a fevered flash. Pop hook melody ready to clash. Heartbeat stuttering as the tempo breaks. Metal roar shaking everything it wakes. This unstable mixture born to collide. Pop innocence with the fury inside. Neckbreaker combust. Let the colors collide. Pride it amplified. Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Split the sky with sound. Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Shake the solid ground. Sweetness with destruction. Harmony and hate. Pop Riot overwhelming. Crashing through the gate. Break it, shake it. Let the riot take it. Spin, snap, pop the world in half. Crush it, burn it. Let the heart be learning. Violence in the sugar, chaos in the laugh.
Neckbreaker Pop Riot, flashing through the dark.
Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Leave a glowing mark. Melody and mayhem, perfectly aligned. Pop Riot overflowing. Shatter every mind. Let the neon guide us. Let the fractures glow. Neckbreaker Pop Riot. Steal the final show. Bright lights dimming as the echoes fall. But the riot rhythm still answers the call. Even in silence when the city is quiet. Deep in the bones lives the pop burning riot. Pop burning riot.
Steam rising, burning steel. Just the engine starts to fail. Okay, turn the valve, let the pressure rise. Hey, heat wave crawling up behind my eyes. Now feel rhythm stomping on the ground. Overheat ignition, hear the metal sound. Gears turning red like a wildfire storm. Every single motion fighting to transform. Right nerve shaking, pulse begins to climb. Gyoza machine roaring past the line. Burn, let the glory die. Burn, feel the exhaustion. Overheat, Gyoza machine. Screaming through the flesh and steel. Overheat, Gyoza machine. Let the overload reveal. Steam vents hissing like a dragon's roar. Every step heavier than before. Temperature rising beyond all sense. Breaking every safety, no defense. Metal plates cracking under pressure strain. Every breath dripping fire like acid rain. Heat distortion melting down the scene. Samurai engine in a Gyoza machine. Cook it, strike it, fire in the fur quench. Snap, crush, overload the rush. Overheat, Gyoza machine. Heat the world until it screams. Overheat, Gyoza machine. Burn the limits, break the seal. Calling mist, but the fire still exists. Agro! Boom! Boom, crack that protein case. Sizzle in the lab, experiments misplaced. Jet fuel breakfast, blast off the taste. Atomic spatula flipping these gains. Cooking up chaos, scrambled remains. Biceps twitching, anabolic veins. Detonation countdown, muscles unchained. Wave powder blizzard, snowstorm, a swole. Shaking my hand, blender out of control. Lifting the world, bench press the pole. Gym rats scatter on the protein patrol. Protein detonation, boom, let's go. Explosive power, bodies aglow. Jet thrash engines overload the flow. Protein detonation, kaboom, I grow. Deadlift, dynamite, barbell, grenade. Slap bass slapping the gym floor quakes. Curls of fury, my sweat cascade. Beast mode unlocked, no cheat day fades. Quiet popping louder than your Bluetooth speaker. Explosive lunges, knees get weaker. Shout rap rhymes, lyrical tweaker. Protein jet fuel, Jim's Grim Reaper.
Tension rising, jokes aside, punchline meltdown, now collide,
Collide! Laughing at the world like a ticking bomb. Every single second feels so wrong. Pressure in my throat like a loaded gun. Punchline ready, countdown begun. Tempo jumping like a heartbeat glitch. Rhythms cutting deeper like a sharpened stitch. Comedy twisted in a violent storm. Metallic smile in a chaotic form. Drop it, let the meltdown pop it, drop it. No one can stop it. Punchline meltdown. Crack the earth in two. Punchline meltdown. Laughing as we break through. Already think like poison in my drink. Thoughts running wild before I even blink. War punch rhythms sliding out of phase. Words exploding in a thermal haze. Meltdown echo shaking up the ground. Every syllable a weapon and sound. Joke on rogue like a midnight flare. Punchline screaming, tearing through the air. Shake it, let the riot make it. Uncontained valor. Punchline meltdown. Watch the madness spread. Punchline meltdown. Burn the script insane. Punchline meltdown. Watch the madness spread. Punchline meltdown. Burn the script insane. Science hits, but the joke still split. Now! Snap the chopsticks, thunder in the kitchen. Bento box bomb, yo, nuclear ignition. Chaos in the soy sauce, napkins a missile. Rice grain soldiers launch, it's official. Got tempers frying in the oil. Boiling up beef like a samurai royal. Baseline drops harder than a sumo slam. Tuna in the mix, yo, I don't give a damn. Crab stick conspiracies lurking in the stew. Screaming at the tofu, what you gonna do? Chop, 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 everything's raw. Knives in the air, let the chaos claw. Riot Bento, Overdrive. Food fight anthem, we're alive. Slam that tray, let it thrive. Riot Bento, Overdrive. Riot Bento, Overdrive. Riot Bento, Overdrive. Miso soup's boiling like volcanic ash. Shrimp tempura breakdance, sonic flash. Wasabi in my veins, green fire in my soul. Pork cutlet breakdown, lose all control. DJ sushi rolls, spinning on the plate. Chopsticks duel, it's a food fight fate. Breakdown in the lunchroom, mosh pit of meat. Bass drops, thick groove turns concrete. Fingers on the rice ball, tension explodes. The bento box riots, chaos overload. Chaos overload. Chaos overload. moving with the thunder grind. Every step heavier than the weight behind. March of the monsters, rise of the flame. Superset training in a world untamed. Air vibrating with a violent roar. Parade of pain pounding at the core. Chains rattling like a rhythm divine. Every rep screaming down the spine. Move, let the hell in, bro. Move, feel the fire, bro. Move, let the hell in, bro. Move, feel the fire, bro. Superset hell parade, burning through the muscles gray. Superset hell parade, no surrender, just be brave. Sweat dripping heavy like a molten rain. Body moving faster through the mortal pain. Baseline stopping like a titan's tread. Every impulse dragging what's left ahead. Fighting the rhythm of a warrior's call. Superset soldiers never fall. Iron in my heartbeat, fire in my eyes. Hell parade echoes through the sky. Push it, let the fury rush it. Hell rage, set the whites ablaze. Superset hell parade, raise the dead.